Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again on the gold market. So in the weekend we have talked in details why we still keep on the table possible downside reversal on the daily chart. Despite that, in the recent few sessions you can see significant upward action on the intraday charts on the gold. It's good upward bounce from the 1675 area. As you can see, nice performance on the intraday charts with these frosting candles. But on the daily chart we have untouched important targets, including the weekly target, and they have the greater value. So the higher time frame is, the more important levels and targets that stands on this time frame. And despite the significant upward action, we said that we still believe that this butterfly could be formed, this minor butterfly. Currently, the situation is coming to the most important point, at least for those who plan to trade gold the nearest few sessions, because this is the point where it is optimal for decision making, for taking the short position, because at this point you will get the minimum potential loss on this trade. Invalidation point of all the setup stands about this area. So from that point to this area it's very small distance, and currently we have the chance to place relatively tight stop, because in the case of the upward breakout and taking out of this area, it means that we will get greater upward action, so to 18 even or even higher. If we will be correct, in this case gold could start forming this butterfly and drop below these lows, and probably 1650 area will be reached. That's the next area where we intend to keep an eye on. This is actually a major area that we are watching for, since it stands on the monthly weekly chart. This confidence support, this major weekly OP stands at 1640. So we potentially watch this area to take the long positions. Here is more significant pullback would happen. So in fact we think that no significant retracement should start until market will reach the major targets. This is just the probability approach. So currently, as we said, we also keep an eye on the intraday chart. So currently on the daily chart here still everything stands well. So we see some consolidation here. Gold stopped right here, keeping the shape of the butterfly valid. On the 4-day frame chart, we suggested that might be the double repo sell pattern. And currently everything looks not bad actually. So you can see this opening down, as we said, gap down will be. Market has trying to pass to move through this top, trying to go higher, but as you can see it was unsuccessful attempt. The market now is collapsing. So this is very good type of action for double repo pattern, because on the double repo we would like to see the capitulation of the bulls when the market is trying to come to the new top, but then it has not enough power and it's just retreat down, and bears are taking control over the price action, so bulls capitulating here. So we do not have yet the close below the 3x3. Once will be formed, the double repo pattern will be confirmed. In this case, it will be able to consider taking the short position. But in the current situation, we could few options how to better deal with this situation. It depends on your money management style. So, for instance, you could stack directly with the double repo pattern and place the stop orders according with this pattern trading. So usually this is 618 resistance from the higher top of the pattern right to the bottom of the swing below the 3x3. Some traders take stops in the current situation, in the current modern market, above the tops of the double repo, because very often it happens that it's a bit volatility stands around double repo, not always the 618 level works properly. So some traders use also the stop placing above the area. But also you could combine the double repo pattern with the daily butterfly. So you could use the double repo for a take-in position, while to place stop above the top of the butterfly and be aimed not only on the double repo target, which is actually 50% support of the whole upper direction. It will be somewhere around 17 even. But you could stay aimed on 1650, the ultimate destination point target of the butterfly itself. So you can see a lot of different options exist around the situation, and you could choose what you like more. So currently we are mostly focused on these particular patterns.